What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in tonight's investigation, we are going to be heading back out to the cursed land with the witches and the children. Now, in tonight's episode, guys, I'm really going to concentrate and try to reach out to the evil entity named Adam that I believe is the cause of all this. I want to get in contact with the children some more and just see what all they got to say. In the last episode, we got a bunch of crazy activity, a lot of cool responses. Now, it seems like to me that these witches are really starting to open up. They're starting to expose more of the secrets and really starting to tell the story that happened on this piece of cursed land. Now, I had you guys send me some questions, and I got those questions right here all wrote down. So we're going to be asking these questions to the spirits once we get there, and we're just going to go from there, guys, see what all we can figure out. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into tonight's episode. Alright guys, as you can see, we are back in here. This place is crazy. Now I do want to say this, guys. Guys, if you have not seen part 1, 2, and 3, make sure you check it out, especially if you're new and you really don't know what's going on. This place is absolutely insane. So I'm going to go ahead all the way back here to the back, and we're going to go ahead and get this investigation underway. Alright, you guys, so I'm here. I got everything set up. As you can see, I'm going to be running the 2K2 meters. I got 2 cat balls, the Flux 2, the flashlight. I got the dead bell and Boo Buddy. Those two are more or less trigger objects for the children. I have my list of questions over here. I'm going to be running Spirit Talker. So let's go ahead and start asking some questions. Alright, before I actually get into the... Ooh, flashlight already. Thank you. Before I get into the questions, I want to say hello, my name is Mikey. I'm here to communicate with the witches that has cursed this land. I come with love and respect. Is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with me? I'm going to take it as you turning on that flashlight is a yes. Yes. Flux 2 just went to green.
Can you see us?
Can you see us? Flashlight just came on again. No, I cannot physically see you and I cannot physically hear you. But I know you are here. I know you're all here. So I just got scared on Spirit Talker. Now guys, you got to keep in mind the very first response that I got in part 3 was argument. Now, I had originally said that they were arguing between themselves. So the question that I got here is, was there an argument with Adam? Can you confirm that there was an argument with Adam? Whoa, REM pod. Okay. Look at that. Thank you. Wow.
You are heard.
You are heard. Okay, so it has been confirmed that they were arguing with Adam. Now, like I said, I'm going to be concentrating a lot of questions around that individual to really dig deep into this episode and really find out the truth on, what exactly happened here. Alright guys, so in their religion as witches...
He was hung.
He was hung! Oh my goodness, he was hung. Wow. REM pod. He was hung. So in their religion, guys, as witches, they can either be Wicca or Wiccan. So my question is, was Adam a Wicca?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Wow. Getting some pretty wild responses right off the jump. REM pod. Was he a Wiccan? Was Adam a witch at all? Was he practicing this magic that y'all were doing? No. Okay. REM pod. Check that out, guys. Wow. Was Adam the father to any of the
Can you
children?
find my grave?
Can you find my grave? REM pod. Wow. Can you come a little closer to that REM pod for me? Can you really light it up for me? Look at that. Right on command. Wow. Look at that. Thank you so much. That is very incredible. Thank you. Yes. Straight to the flux too. Yes. So was Adam the father to any of the children? Is that what you were just answering?
Scary.
Scary. Alright, I want to ask one more time. Was Adam the father to any of the children that was here participating in the witchcraft? Okay. How old were the children? REM pod. Whoa, spike on the REM pod. Can you do that again? Can you come a little closer to it for me? Was the children in their teens? Was the children in their teens? There we go. Okay. Now that makes a little more sense, guys, because I was really hoping that they won't like really super young, you know what I
They're
mean?
shouting out.
They're shouting out. Flux 2, yes. They're shouting out. The children are shouting out. Are they trying to tell me something right now?
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. Wow. REM pod again. That's pretty crazy. And by the way, guys, I do want to thank everybody who left me questions for this episode. You guys came up with some pretty cool questions. How do you feel? Whoa. Flux 2 went to green.
You were imaginative.
You are imaginative. So what exactly are you trying to say about that? I got a question for the children. Okay? REM pod. How do you feel about being a witch? Was it forced on y'all to become a witch? Or did you do it willingly? Alright, so when I said it wasn't forced on y'all, the REM pod spiked again. Okay. It was forced. Look at that, guys. That REM pod's going nuts now. So y'all were forced to become witches. That is crazy. Now, guys, you gotta
It's
keep...
them.
It's them. It's them. Wow. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Thank you so much. REM pod. Bell. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Look at the bell. Is this the children? Yes! And the bell keeps going crazy. Look at that, man. Thank you. Wow, that bell is going nuts, man. It's never went off that much.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, is that your name? Elizabeth? Oh, wow. Yes. Well, hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. Wow, you are a very strong spirit. Grim pod. Cat ball. Flux 2 back to green. Bell steadily going nuts. Grim pod again. This is absolutely insane. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit.
Shelley.
Shelly. Are we getting all the children's names right now? Oh my god, that bell. Yes! Holy shit.
Wholeness.
Wholeness. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Thank you. Holy shit, man. That is insane. The amount of responses that I just got right there, that bell has never ever went off that much on an investigation. That is crazy. So we got, what, 3 different names? Yeah, we got two different names, and it said wholesome. And before that it said it's them. Started naming the names, it's wholesome. That's freaking mind-blowing right there. Right when I was asking questions towards the children. That is amazing. Alright guys, so you got to keep in mind, one of the things that we were thinking and one of the responses that we captured was the children hold the key. Was the children the reason that everyone died?
Forward.
Forward. I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to mean by that. Was Adam mad about the children becoming witches? That's kind of where I was going to when I asked if the children were the REM pod. Okay. When I asked if the children was the reason that everyone died, that's kind of where I was headed, you know. I was seeing if Adam was mad about that. Because you got to remember, guys, he went somewhere and told on all of them, had a bunch of people come and hang them. So maybe I was thinking, if he was the father to these children, he didn't agree with what was going on. You know, he just had them all killed. Which would be absolutely insane. Whoa! Yes! Is that what happened?
He died.
He died! No way, dude. No freaking way.
Ernest.
Ernest. He died. Ernest. Was a man named Ernest? Did he kill Adam? That REM pod has not stopped. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright guys, so it was confirmed that Adam was mad about the children becoming witches. You know, I guess with them practicing what they were practicing, that's what caused all this chaos, you know. He did not agree with what was going on here. What year was it when this happened? Can you let me know what year it was? No. Do you not remember?
Explain this equipment.
Explain this equipment. Okay. So what this equipment is just you validating all the answers to my questions. This is a form of communication with me. Because like I said earlier, I cannot physically hear you and I cannot physically see you. You are dead. But with this equipment, you're able to talk to me. Yes, REM pod, just like that. Thank you. So you understand. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to harm you in any way. It's just a form of communication. That's pretty wild. That REM pod beeped one time. It's like, okay, we understand. Alright, so they confirmed that they don't remember what year all this happened. Did Adam tell on y'all for power? Because, guys, you got to keep in mind, one of the responses I got in part 3 was, we need power. I might have taken that question wrong during part 3. You know, because I started talking about the thunderstorm that was rolling in and potentially giving them power. Maybe this was all about power. Holy fuck, I just heard a fucking growl right in front of me. I hope to God the camera picked that up. It was pretty faint. That was a growl, dude. Holy shit. It just said death, too. It said death. What the fuck? That was freaking nuts. That was a growl. And that thing sounded nasty. Did Adam tell on y'all and have y'all killed over power? Was his mission to grow fear into others, to come hunt you down and to kill you? Bell, bell, bell. Again, it's going nuts. Is that a yes to my question? Yes. Look at that.
Power.
Power! What? For the power! Oh my god. Dude. You cannot make this shit up, man. I know I say that in every episode, especially while I've been on this location, but this is some remarkable shit right here. So the bell went freaking nuts. Flux 2 goes to green, validating my question. REM pod goes nuts. It's like, yeah, that was, oh, K2 meter. K2 meter. Look. That is freaking nuts, man. So yeah, it was all over power. K2 again. Wow. That is incredible. Were y'all doing spells for power? Okay, 2 meter. I want to keep this light off, guys, so you can see when that thing spikes. Look, K2 meter. Y'all were doing spells for power? Yes. Okay, so that went to green and the K2 spiked literally at the same exact time. Where? I don't know. I guess it was here, right? This is REM pod. Yup, it all happened here. That is nuts. Well, first of all, I want to say I'm really sorry for what happened here. It seems like it was a very, very brutal situation. But you guys are doing an excellent job. West. Cat ball. Thank you. Wow. There is so much going on right now. Thank you so much.
Green eyes.
Green eyes. I lied to you. It didn't even say it. I lied to you. What did you lie about?
Attachment.
Attachment. You lied to me about an attachment? K2 meter just spiked. Yep, there it is. It's spiking. Were y'all practicing black or white magic? crazy, man. Were y'all practicing white magic? No. Wow. Were y'all practicing black magic? K2 meter. Look at that. Wow. Y'all were practicing black magic. Yes. Wow. So y'all were evil. Y'all were practicing evil stuff. Whoa, K2, K2. Yeah. Oh my god. And Adam knew this. And he knew that's what would get you
My
killed.
life ended fast.
My life ended fast. Well, yeah, you were hung, correct? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, K2 meter spiking over there. That is nuts. What year did you die? Can you tell me a year? That thing's just going freaking nuts, man. Wow. Do you remember what year you died?
Confidence.
Confidence. Do you remember what year you died? No. Okay. Wow. So guys, this could happen. This could have happened in the 1600s, you know, or the 1700s. This could happen a very, very long time ago, you know. And right before they all died, they cursed this land, you know. And they're still here. They're still here fighting for their power. The children are pissed, you know. Alright, so
Help me.
help me. It said help me. Alright, so hear me out real quick, guys. Maybe, so let me back up. It was confirmed that the children were forced into doing this, you know. We got responses earlier that they were pretty upset about this whole thing. They got their life taken from them. Maybe they didn't even want to participate in any of this. You know, they just got caught up. You know, Adam found out, told a bunch of people that came and hung them. Maybe at first they didn't even want to hang the children. But, you know, since they were able to prove that they were witches and they were doing these practices, they just killed them all, you know? And maybe, oh my god, my light just died. Dude, my light just died. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, so like I was saying, my light is completely dead, guys. I'm so sorry. But eventually someone caught up with Adam and killed him. You know, and this whole thing was just a mess. Somebody just turned my light out. I mean, that thing, they completely drained it. This was fully charged. This thing can go for hours, man. They did not want me talking about that. That is so crazy. Did you just drain my light? Yes. Do you not want me talking about it?
Welsh.
Welsh. No, they don't want me talking about it. Welsh. Alright, so what I want to do really quickly, guys, is I want to turn on the SLS and I want to see if we can capture these spirits here. Look, right there. Can you show yourself, please? Right there beside the K2. Where did you go? Right there. I'm telling you guys what, this place is absolutely insane. This whole location is nuts, man. Very active. Look, there they are, moving all around. Trying to make that KT meter spike. And then they're gone. And then they're back. That is crazy. Guys, if you're enjoying this episode, please go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out to your friends and family. Let's keep growing. Wow. Thank you so much, REM pod again. Right there in front of the REM pod, you can see him touching it. Look how incredible that is. Wow. Well, he's just dancing right in front of it. Look, two of them. That could be the children. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Will you back up from that REM pod, please? No. And it's just steadily going off. Wow. Well, if you're not going to back up from it, can you come closer to it and really light it up? Just touch it. Wow. That's crazy. Yes, I'm here. Is there anything else that you would like to tell me? So guys, it seems like, there was witches here. They took over this land. They got children involved. They were confirmed to be teenagers. This guy, whether he was the father or just a close friend, he didn't agree with what was going on here. They got into a very big argument, And you would think, if the witches knew what Adam was about and what he was going to do, you would think they would try to run, and hide and get away, potentially of knowing the dangers they were going to be facing, and they didn't. They stood their ground. This was their land. They came, they got them all up, and eventually they hung them all, including the children. Adam was killed as well. It's just a really messed up situation. And before all the witches died, they set a really big curse on this place. And they're still here to this day. They're very active. What a hell of a story. Are you here to protect this land, to watch over this land, to make sure nothing like that ever?
I'm very shy.
I'm very shy. Well, you've been doing a really good job. Is that what you're doing here? Is you're protecting your land? Yes. Yes. Wow. Now, when I get a response like I'm very shy, I feel like that's one of the children talking. Now, guys, I've done asked all my questions. Oh, K2 meter spiked. Is there anything else that you would like to share with me? It was confirmed that they didn't remember the year that this happened, or the year that, they all died. Now, I don't know how long apart from the argument, and their death was. I don't know if it was days, weeks, months, years. I don't know how fast all that escalated. But you can absolutely feel the negative energy here on this land, And it was also confirmed that they were practicing black magic. They were evil. They were casting spells. And they were doing it for power. Freaking nuts, man. Absolutely insane. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here.
KT. Watch out.
Watch out. Watch out. Am I in danger? Is that what you're telling me? Am I in danger? Yes. Do I need to leave? Whoa. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to heed that warning. I do want to say thank you so much.
Died a long time ago.
Died a long time ago. Do you think it was back in the 1600s?
Gloom.
Gloom. 1600s? Is that when it was? Whoa. There you go, guys. REM pod. 1600s. Holy shit. Alright. I want to say thank you so much for communicating with me tonight. You did an awesome job. May your souls rest in peace, including the children. God bless. And thank you again for communicating with me. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, you guys, what a freaking crazy investigation. A true powerful testimony told by spirits. And for them to be witches, that makes it just a little more special. Absolutely crazy stuff. Now, before I get out of here, I did a little research and I want to read this stuff to you guys. Considering that we got the response and it was confirmed that it was around the 1600s, I googled a little information and I was trying to get a time period of when the Salem witches took place. So it says the Salem witches trials were a series of hearings and the prosecutions of people accused of witchcraft in colonial Massachusetts between February 1692 and May of 1693. So that's pretty incredible, guys. So it's definitely around that time period. Although we are here in Virginia and, you know, apparently we had witches here and it was just a big thing back then. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead, do the thing. Go ahead and hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you want me to maybe revisit this location at a later time or something. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Remember to keep it spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.